Hi everyone, welcome to BreakOut Studios online videos. I'm Taylor. We're going to be doing some intermediate ballet this morning, so take a moment to get yourself situated, find whatever you need for a makeshift bar. I'll play some music to stretch. We'll probably start in about 5 minutes, let everyone get settled and come on in. So I will see you all back in 5, and I'll play some music too. Let's see if that's going to stay. There we go. We'll play one more little stretch song and then we'll get going. There we go. All right, one more song, coffee, and then we'll go. All right, let's get going. So we're gonna start with our usual warm-up, the one that we did last week, I think, but we're gonna do it twice through just to get a little bit more warmed up. I think I'm still in the frame. So we're just gonna have demi, and point, and demi, lower down, tendu, lower down, and point, and close, tendu, out, add a plie, tendu, close, and then we'll forward rod towards that leg, up, other side. Demi, point, demi, down, tendu, lower, point, tendu, add a plie, point, and port de bras side, and up. We'll take it twice through, so right, left, and then we'll turn parallel. We'll go down for 2 fast 8, 1 slow 8, all the way down. Lots of time. Come up, you have lots of time. Same thing, 2 fast 8s back, and then we'll twist, and then do the same thing. Other side down, back, twist, and then we'll stop there. So a nice little, get our feet warmed up, moving. Let's see, here we go. So first position, weight in the balls of our feet. Demi, and point, demi, and lift, out, lower straight, point, and close, out, add a big plie, and big port de bras side, to the left, feel your spine lengthening, lower straight, add a plie, roll through the foot, roll back up, port de bras side, and again, right and left. Roll through the foot, heel it back up, and now go through all the metatarsals. And big port de bras side. Last time to the left. Shoulders back, ribs sinking down. Big juicy plie. And to the side. I'm going to restart the music. So now we're parallel. Take all the time. You can rock back and forth. Come up flat back. And port de bras back. Plenty of time. And let's twist. And other side. Come up flat back. And lift, port de bras to the back. And twist it out. And finish. All right. Whew, hopefully we feel warmed up now. All right, so we'll just do some simple plies. So just 2 demis, grand plie, and first we'll do forward and back. Second, same thing, side and away. Fourth, same thing, we'll circular port de bras. And then fifth, same thing, we'll reverse the circular port de bras. In fourth, if that grand plie is ever too much for you, feel free to roll through instead of that grand plie. So just 2 demis and a grand, forward and back for first. And then, I forgot, and then after that we'll take our Susu balance, and then we'll rise the arms up at the end of our plies. I might have to stop and do the music, so if you see me out of the corner of your eye not balancing, don't worry, just stay in your balance. All right, let's do, here we go. So first position, 2 demis. Spine stays lifted, knees opening out, heels pressed down. Lift up to go forward. Port de bras back. 2 seconds. Grand plie all the way down. front and back foot equally. Grand plie or roll through. Circular port de bras. Two fifth. Heels coming forward, knees going back. Press it down and reverse. And then we'll take a plie up to Susu. Feel your balance, then rise the arms back up when you need. And then lift to plie, come back down. All right, we'll go other side. Here we go. Making sure and forth that weight's equal, even a little bit more on the front foot to feel that. Two demis. And ground all the way down. Heels press and straighten. Two seconds. And big grind. And towards the bar. Hit the ceiling with your fingers. 2, 4. To roll through. And circular port de bras. Two fifth. That back heel pressing forward. And reverse. And plie, Susu, arms in first. And then when you're ready, rise the arms up to fifth height. And then take a moment to lift and come back down. All right. Move on to, we'll take a tendu from first position. So we'll have our arms side. We'll do out 1 and close, and 2 and close, out, little plie, plie, and close. To the side, in, tendu, little slide out, and close. Same thing back, 2, out, slide out. And then let's add our arms. We'll go front, little lift, side, little lift, back, little lift, side, little lift. Yeah? So with these lifts, it's not a full releve, but it's just an exaggerated reminder that we should always be lifting up, pulling up out of our hips and opening up every time we close our legs. I don't know if you've ever done gyrotonics or gyrokinesis, but there's this machine where you're kind of opening up these two circles, and that's what I'm trying to imagine with my body. So when I'm out, I'm lifting and opening my body to the side, lifting and opening, turning out more and more. So try to imagine that. So from the back, 2 and out, 2. Same thing side, same thing front, and then we'll do with our arms back, little lift, side, little lift, front, little lift, side, little lift. Yeah, so just front and then reverse it, and then we'll stop. Where's this one? Here we go. So lifting up and turning out. 2 tendus, out and in. To the front, little plie. Down, down, and close. To the back. Make sure our knees are over our toes. Here we go, little lifts. Front, lift and open. From the back. Knees over, toes straight down and up. I totally lost where we are. Hopefully you did it. I don't know where I got lost in a trance in the music. I think it finished. If it did not, I'm so sorry. But I think we did front and around back before I got in my little haze. All right, let's go to the other side. I think we finished. If not, I'm so sorry. Okay, from the other side to the left. Two tendus. Little plie, down up. Knees right over toes. And front, lift and open. Lift and open. Lift and open. From the back. To the front. I don't know what happened with that one. I think I did something wrong or the music just wasn't right. Anyways, hopefully you felt a little bit of a lift and kind of that opening out motion, because we'll be seeing that a lot with our bar stuff later on. So anyways, hopefully you got some sort of tendu from first in there. So we'll take a tendu from fifth now. So we'll have, let's use our arms. We're gonna do it twice through. Am I in the frame? I think so. So we're gonna have one straight, one plie, brush front, arm open side, front and close. And 4, 3, 2, 1, no change. 3, 2, 1. To the back, in, out, plie, arm open side with these brushes, back and close. Use your arm for 4, 3, 1, close, back, front, back, front. We'll do it twice through. The music may stop, but after that, just to get a nice stretch, let's put a bra forward and up and back and side, just to get a stretch. I might stop the music when we do that stretch, but just do it for you. So 1 straight, 1 plie, arm open side, brush back, brush front, and 4, in, 2, 3, 4, no change, 2, 3, 4, same thing back. We'll do it twice through, and then we'll take a nice stretch afterwards. Let's see what happens this time. Let's see, I think I did this one. All right, so fifth position, here we go. Using our arm, out, close straight, plie, front, brush, brush. Use your arm. No change. To the back. Straight, big plie. Open the arm. And 1. Again. Lifting to close. Brush. And lift. No change. And 4. And 4. And quarter bra forward. Come up. And quarter bra back. Come up. And side, stretch it out. And away. Come up. And finish. All right, so same thing that we were kind of thinking about in the topics from first. I have no idea what happened. We want to keep that same feeling with all of this that we do throughout bar. So every time you close, even when it's fast, we're not just kind of sinking in our hip, but we're always thinking about lifting up and churning those circles out each time we close, even to the back, lifting up and churning each time we close. Just not as big as a motion. All right, left side. Hopefully your ankles and inner thighs are warm. Plie, brush, squeeze a little head. And 4, lifting it, opening. To the back. Plie, brush. And 4. And 4. Again. For lifting, open. And change. To the back. Brush. And 4. And don't change, change. And quarter bra forward. Come up. And quarter bra back. Up. And go side. And away. And then we'll finish. Whew. All right. That was a tough one. Twice through. So we'll do a dégagé. We'll keep one hand on the bar. And we'll do dégagés from first and from fifth. So we'll have 8 to the side from first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close back. 8. Brush the inside leg out. PK. Close. PK. Close 4 times. PK. Close again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. PK. Close. PK. Close. PK. Close. PK. Close. We'll do it twice through again. The second time, you can add an arm, and then for this one, add an arm to the inside leg front, and then add an arm to the inside leg back. So 8, close back on 8, PK, close 4 times, 8 to the back. And we'll do it twice. To the second time, you can add an arm. And then after that, let's take a plie, roll through, and then we'll balance in first position. Here we go. Really make sure we're brushing the floor and using the tips of our toes at the end of those dégagés. Let me find our music really fast. I forget which one I did, so don't go yet. No. Oh, I remember. 1 second. Let me check. That was it. Okay. Here we go. So starting first position, arm to the side, push the toes and brush, close back, PK, lift, 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 1, 2, make sure our elbows lifted, PK, again, add an arm, lift to the, again, reverse. PK back and lift. Let's Let's tendu side. Plie, roll through. Feel your balance. Same thing, those circles always opening. And when you're ready, lift to come back down. Nice, so with those plis and dégagés with our inside leg from fifth, it's kind of difficult. We kind of want to open out when we use our inside leg, so make sure to the front that our hips stay square, that we don't open up. So we want our hips, that left working hip back, but our heel still turning out and coming forward. We don't want to start leaning with the top of the foot just because we're trying to keep that hip back. So it's kind of that opposition there. And then to the back, it becomes really easy to turn in on that standing leg if we're sticking our butt out. So same thing, we will really want to lift, open those circles up when we do inside leg to the back. All right, catch your breath. Other side. So thinking of square hips and that turnout. There we go. 8. Close back and square hips, that heel coming forward. Reverse. Our elbows are lifted. Keep that left heel coming forward. Again, we add the arm. And up. Sharp plis, lifting. Reverse. And that supporting leg nice and turned out. Tendu back to first. Plie, roll through. And when you're ready, lift and plie, come back down. All right, we'll take a dégagé from fifth now. Let me remember, okay. So let's keep our arm to the side first, and then when we reverse it, we'll add an arm. So we just have, we'll demonstrate left. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, coupe, change. Inside, 1, 2, 3, coupe, change. To the back, 2, 3, coupe, change. Slow dégagé, brush, and close. And then we'll reverse it, we'll add the arm. So 1, 2, 3, coupe, change. Making sure that we're really scooping the foot up nicely and gently placing it back down with the ball of the foot and heel. So 3, 2, 3, coupe, change. Inside, 2, 3, coupe, change. In front, 2, 3, coupe, change. Brush, brush. Let's take a plie, sous-sus, and then we'll balance there. So 3, a nice little scoop up and peel it back down. 3, coupe, 3 to the back, coupe, and now we have that nice relaxing brush, brush. So we just did a whole bunch of in, and on these last two we can really brush, float the leg up. All right, let me find the music we did. Let me just hear this first. Let me see if this is the one. Why is it? Okay, I forgot which one to use, but that one works. So not super fast, nice and slow, but really kind of hold that fifth position for the in ones. All right, so here we go. First side. No arm first, in, coupe, and change, coupe down. And brush to the back. Brush, plie. Come up to sous-sus. Feel that balance. think I forgot to use my arms going back, so hopefully you remembered. All right, let's go to the other side. So really feel that difference between the in coupe and the brush out, brush out. Here we go. In, up, down. Brush, brush to the back. Brush, brush, plie, sous-sus. Make sure the heels are as lifted, high, releve. Those heels are coming forward. And lift to finishing contact. All right, let's move on to rond de jambe. So we're gonna do a little passe, turn in, turn out. We'll have passe, turn in, turn out to the front. Passe, turn in, turn out to the back. 4 rond de jambes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 1 to plies. Plie, around, plie, around. Then reverse. Passe, turn in, turn out to the back. Passe, turn in, out to the front. 4 ronds, 3, 4, plie, around, plie, around. Then we'll take 4 counts. So 2 to the side, 2 to the front. Brush, passe, plie, and close. 2 counts to the side, 2 counts to the back. Brush, passe, plie, and close. Then we'll tendu in with our inside leg out in a lunge. We'll go forward, come up, and back. Come up, tendu, lift it up to arabesque. You can take a little penché, come up, plie, sous-sus, and let's feel, draw the toe up the knee and feel that balance in passe. With this turn in, turn out, I'm doing these arms because I like to have a first position to prepare for my passe and pirouettes. And then I like to kind of twist it out when I turn in, but do whatever arms feel natural to you. This is kind of just more of a feel-good step than it is about having the correct position. So, passe, turn in, turn out to the front. Passe, turn in, turn out to the back. 4, 2 with the plie. We'll reverse all that. Our port de bras side, front, brush, passe, plie, side, around back, brush, passe, plie, and then we'll lunge facing in our bar. Front, back, arabesque, penché, plie, and then draw the leg up to passe for a balance. So really making sure, even with these rond de jambes now, that we're still feeling both circles opening equally. So it's not just the rond de jambing leg, but even your supporting leg is opening up for those rond de jambes. All right, here we go. Some Harry Potter music. So 5th position, passe, turn in, turn out. And passe, turn in, to the front. To the back, 4 ronds. Feeling our circles opening with plie, plie, around. Reverse. Lift the knee to the back. Lift the heel to the front, 4 rond de jambes. Plie, around. And port de bras side and front. And down. And front. Passe, plie. And side to the back. lunge facing the bar. And lunge back. Take it to an arabesque and penché. That working leg leads you down. Our back initiates coming up. Plie. Come to susu. Draw the toe up to passe. And then keep holding that balance. And then when you're ready, make sure we lift our passe to close back down. Nice. So with these kind of mini developes and with the bigger ones coming through, make sure, especially to the back, that we're leading, our knee comes back first and opens up. To the front, our heels coming forward and presenting. And then to the back, even when we're keeping it high, our knee lifts, but this knee is still circulating, turning out. So it's not just this knee lifts and we kind of open out, but it's both knees lifting and turning out to the back. All right, take a breath. Let's go to the left side. Here we go. And passe, twist, heel presents, up, knee lifts, 4 rounds. Brush, passe, knees open, passe, twist, knee lifts to the back. To the front, 4 ranjans. Brush back, heel comes forward, plie, and our cross side and front. And lunge towards the bar, forward and back. And arabesque, penché, plie susu, draw the toe lifting up towards the knee. Feel that balance, make sure our ribs are closed, hold that balance. And then lift to come back down. I did the wrong combination again. If you did the right one, brownie points to you. We were supposed to do the plie, open around, but hopefully you still got a good ranjan warm-up anyways. So let's do, I get used to like what I normally do to give myself class, then I just kind of go on autopilot. So we'll do fondus. All right, so we'll have fondue, passe, fondue, present to the front, little coupe, and change, releve, susu. Same thing side and back, fondue, passe, fondue. To the side, close front to coupe, back, and change, releve, close susu. To the back, same thing, fondue, out, little coupe. We stay down in plie, so it's just kind of a little switch down here. Coupe, coupe, releve, susu. We'll take 2 fondues to the side, fondue, to the side, ranjan on layer, 2 single again or double, and close, and then we'll reverse it. For those fondues to the side, you can take them on releve if you want. My calves are dead, so I'm just gonna stay on flat. I don't trust myself for the chair, but you can do as much as you want on releve. So from the back, fondue, passe, do to the back, coupe, staying low, releve, Susu, fondu, up. Close back to coupe front, switch, releve, susu. Same thing to the front, coupe, releve, susu. And then 2 fondus flat or releve. And then we'll reverse that rond jambe, ane dan. In and double out, susu. And then we'll just finish there. We won't balance or anything. So this little coupe is just kind of like a fun little rolling through your footstep. So it's not an up, down, but it's more just staying grounded and feeling the foot kind of being pliable down there. All right, let's do, here we go, little by there. So fondu, passe, fondu, passe, fondu, to the front, little coupe, change, releve, susu, to the side. Close front, coupe, releve, susu, to the back. Little coupe, change, releve, susu, to fondu side, flatter releve, round, in and out, and close, reverse. And coupe, switch, releve, susu, lift, grow higher. Close back to coupe front and back, releve. Coupe, releve. And finish. Whew, stretch out your calves and your butt. Oh. Doing bar on chairs is very telling with where your weight and balance actually are. Stretch out your calves. Stretch it out, we'll go left side. And on these rond jambes too, if your hips are killing you, first of all, you can always take them a little lower. But I find that the more I actually point my toes at the end of my foot and engage my abdominals, the more I squeeze and reach the energy out through my toes, it takes a lot of pressure off of your hip flexors. All right, left side, here we go. Taller to close. Close back. We're almost done. Two fondus, side. Really engage that supporting side. And plie, stretch it out. sweating now. Stretch out your calves. Stretch out your glutes. We're just gonna do some frappes, a little short adagio, and then grand mamas. All right, so I'm gonna demonstrate this side for our frappes. So this one's a big one where we really wanna feel our both circles opening out in opposition. So we have 2 to the front, open side, front, 2 to the front, and 2 to the side, and back. Range on side, range on back, and 2 to the back, and 2 to the side. Then 2 on quad, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 doubles, 1 or singles, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to Susu. We'll go right around to the other side. So 1 and 2, circles open, and 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the back, run to the back, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 2 on quad, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, double out to the side, 3, plie, Susu, turn around to the other side. So with this quick kind of run to the side and sharp run back to the front, we really got to make sure our weight is over the ball of the foot. If it's even a little bit in our heel, it's going to be really hard to save that when we carry to the side. So 2, side, front, 2, and 2. Then we'll reverse. Where is it? Here we go. And 2. Sorry. I got lost again. I don't know if you did. Okay, here we go. Is it the weekend yet? So 2, carry side. 1, 2, carry side. Front, 1, 2, to the back. And 2, 2, 2 on quad. 4 doubles. Plie, Susu. Let's go right around other side. 2, open the circles. 2, to the side. 1, 2, carry side, carry back. 2 on quad. 4 doubles. Susu. Around other side. All right, hopefully you weren't watching me. All right, let's do a little short adagio as well. So I'll demonstrate right. So we're gonna have 4 counts to Ballet to a plie front. 1 and 2, plie front. Releve, Susu, and then we'll develop, releve, extend, and close. And then we lower when we lift the leg up to coupe. So pas, coupe, passe, plie. Up to Susu, develop, releve. And now we lower, passe, plie, Susu, develop, 6, 7, 8. And then, kind of a little fun center action. We're gonna tombe fall onto that leg, little bounce, step on that leg close to the bar, arabesque, plie, and then just a little quarter turn to take us to the other side. So a little fun center waltzy action. So develop, 2, 3, Susu, 5, 6, 7, Susu, lower, 2, 3, 4. You can do the arm side or arabesque. 7, 8, and lower, 2, plie, Susu, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go up before you fall down. Little bounce, switch facing towards your bar. Arabesque, plie, little quarter turn to face the other side. If you get kind of lost in the legs, as long as you get a little bounce, and arabesque, but the feet should be pretty natural. Whatever leg is out and free is the one that you're gonna step on. You shouldn't be having to do any weird little steps. So plie, releve, front, back, side, little tombe, balance, arabesque, plie, quarter turn, and we'll go right around to the other side. Let's see here, I think we're gonna use this one. All right, here we go. Develop into a plie, 1, passe 2, plie 3, sous 4. Develop straight on releve. Close sous, stay up and now lower when you lift the back leg. Close sous, and lower to coupe. Plie. And lift to tombe. Pique arabesque. Plie. Sous, get ready for the other side. Up to sous. Heel presents. Close and lift. Sous. My knee lifts and opens out. Plie. And lift to tombe. Balance. Pique. Plie. Quarter turn. And finish. And turn. All right. There's our center. All right, we're just gonna finish with some grandmamas. So we'll just do, what did I do? We'll have, I'll demonstrate this side. We'll have 2 grandmamas, out, fondue, kick up to the back. 2, to the back, out, fondue, reach. Same pattern as our fondue developes. Out, fondue, up, and 1 back, 1 side, 1 front, sous. We'll go right around to the other side. So 2, out, fondue, extend, same thing back, same thing side, and then just 1 back, side, front, sous, turn around to the other side. Really making sure we're having a nice explosion up and placing it down, going the rotunde each time we close, not just slamming our legs down. And that same lifting circular motion every time we close our legs. So straight through. Let's see. All right, here we go, physical. To the front. Lift to close. Out. Up to the back. To the side. Out, catch, fondue. Up, 1 back, side, front. Front, releve, sunu, other side to the front. To the back. Side. One back, side, front. All right, we made it through bars. So we're just gonna do like an adagio and then a little reverence in center, but I'll play some music. We can stretch it out a little bit. I'll play stretching music. We don't need our bar anymore, so you can put whatever you have for a bar away. Get some water, stretch, get coffee, and then we'll come do our little center adagio after this music finishes. So do what you need. I think I was gonna do this one. So stretch, get water. All right, let's come center for a little adagio. Find space in your living room. I think you might not be able to see my arms, but hopefully you can kind of get the gist. Like the legs are more important. Okay, so we're gonna we'll do, let's get back. Fondue to the front, brush back, brush, close fifth, develope to the front, extend out and close. Same thing to the side, develope and close. One more develope to the back and close. Repeat other side. Fondue to the front, brush back, front fifth, develope, 4 counts, to the front, develope, to the side, develope, to the back, and close. And then we'll do full 8 counts. You have lots of time. Put it around forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll take a little breath. Port de bras back. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll chasse, arabesque. Switch around to the other side. Close. 8 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Little breath. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Chasse, tendu. Run a jam around and close, and we'll just finish there. I like to do my arms up for the side just because it reminds me to lift, pull up out of my hips more, but it doesn't matter. You can do arm side or arms up. So fondue to the front, brush. That closes a little bit fast, so we have enough time to develop front, side, back, repeat to the left, and then our port de bras. All right, here we go. Fondue to the front. Brush, brush, close fifth, develop. And side. To the back. And fondue to the front. Brush, brush, close fifth, develop. To the side. To the back. And now we'll port de bras, 8 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, little breath, and to the back, up, plie, toss it, carry around, and finish. All right, so we're just gonna take a little reverence to finish off with. I think it's kind of similar to what we did last week, but we can just follow along. It'll be a little bit more stretchy. Here we go. So we'll take a grand plie and then a releve. So just find a space. Take a nice second position, wide second. 4 count, grand plie. Come up, releve. And port across side. Full 8 counts. And press your palm up to the ceiling, get a deeper stretch. And again, grand plie. And releve. Rise up. Plie. Take it to the other side. Big, deep side stretch. Press your palm up to the ceiling. And now let's reverse the arms, grand plie. And rise up. And we're going to turn in and go all the way forward. Hang out down there. Plie, roll up. Turn the legs back out again. Rise up. Plie, turn it in all the way down. Roll up. And finish. Whew. All right, we made it. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining me on this Thursday. Hope to see you guys again next week, and thanks for getting through all of the mess ups I had, all those combinations. Hopefully you guys did them much better than I did. Keep checking out all the breakouts videos, and have a good one. Bye.